What's up, guys? Terrorburst here. Couple things for today. We're going to be testing the combos of Dran Dagger, 160 Gear Needle, and Stun Medusa, 160 Rush. The main combos they're going to be going against are each other, and Wizard Rod, 560 Gear Ball, as always. Then Dran Buster, 960 level, and Samurai Saber, 270 gear flat. First, couple announcements. Tomorrow I will be getting the Trigger Beyblade, and I hope to do a showcase of it, unless something happens. Second, apologies for not recording recently or posting recently. It's been a bit of a hectic week. Third, I'm going to be rebranding a bit to feature Hover Wyvern, a little more than Bite Croc. So, I'm also going to be getting the Hover Wyvern Blade and some Hover Wyvern themed launcher or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know yet, really. Today we're going to be using the Hold launcher. This is how I keep it normally. I'll test it a bit the other way. And that's all I can really think of at the moment. We're going to do 5 points. Keep going until one of the combos we're testing loses, and then swap the combos that we're testing. We're going to be doing Dran Dagger, 160 Gear Needle first, and starting against a random of the 3. Ended up being the Samurai Saber. Launch. Launch. Yeah, that's good. One point to Dran Dagger. Another point to Dran Dagger. And Saber evens up the score to 2-all. Launch. And it is now 4-2 after Saber burst. Not entirely surprising, seeing as it's a 2-sided ratchet. Jeez, that bit was stuck in there. That's really weird. Like, it clicked that way, then clicked back mid-air. I have no clue if you guys caught. I have no clue if that got caught on camera. Go. Also, I don't know if I've said, but I prefer go shoot over let it rip. Not because I don't like let it rip, it's just let it rip is a bit overdone. Hit it, please. You're gonna lose if you don't hit it. That's kind of what defense types are supposed to do. Win with stamina. because they drain your stamina faster than you drain theirs. But if you don't hit, then you just don't have enough stamina to compete. Okay, Dran Dagger wins that set. Next combo will be... Oh, here, I'll move that so you guys can see it. Here, I'll roll 4. So, still going to be rolling the dice and having them on the side right there, like the King of the Hill, but we're going to do these 2 combos till one of them wins. Or, just these 2 combos is the King's. And the current reigning one, or the current one that we're testing is going to be the one that gets launched first. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. That was surprisingly quiet for that much action. Also, you might notice, this has been worn down a bit. The sides are actually a little curved. Don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're curved a bit. So it's like a rush. So it is to a normal, like, unmessed up rush bit, or unworn rush bit. Kind of like how taper is to a flat bit. 3, 2, 1. 2 points to Dran Dagger. No, I once said 160 rush makes anything OP. I'm starting to think there might be an exception. 4 points for Dran Dagger now. Also, it's the attack versus defense matchup, so it might partially be that. Was that just a tie? I think that was a tie. I'm gonna say that was a tie. Dran Dagger has won. Where's my D4? There it is. 3. Level and Dran Buster with a 960. That is miss launch. Miss launched into the extreme pocket, no less. Okay. So the thing about Dran Buster, it can beat anything like 2 hits, but at the same time, it can lose to anything in 2 hits. And if it goes to a stamina finish, it is never going to be in Dran Buster's favor. That's 2 each now. No contact. This is going to be like a 10 to 15 minute, or 10-ish minutes each. Probably, actually. No contact. Okay, contact. Again, no contact. This is definitely gonna have to be the last set for dran dagger. I have to test stun medusa after this. Okay. Dran Buster left the stadium entirely. I'm gonna count that as an extreme finish, since there's no lid over it, and no one's telling me to not. So now we're testing out Stun Medusa. Can this thing stand? It can stand. 1. Samurai Saber. Still on the same combo. Don't know why I decided to show you. It's not going to change. No, you don't want to do that. Extreme finish and out. Out. Extreme finish immediately. Is really a glass cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna start tilting Stun Medusa. It's 3-2 now. Okay, 4-4, I believe that makes it. No, 4-2. 4-4. Gonna relaunch that. I think we failed. I think that's a good enough showing that we failed with stun. Or I failed with this Stun Medusa combo. 160 Rush officially does not make everything OP. You need a defense bit for Stun Medusa to be viable. 3, 2, 1, go. Or sometimes just run down the line. Wait, no, that's the Stamina King. Regardless of match, or regardless of set rules, Stamina King is launched first. Ooh, wait, that's an extreme finish hop. Apparently 160 can just do that in this stadium. You're on an attack type bit, Medusa. I don't think you realize that. You have to hit it. Not him, I guess. Okay. 1 point is Wizard. That's not a great launch. No, keep doing the ratchet sniping. No, don't expose your ratchet. That's bad. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna have to finish this to see. This is just another stamina finish. I'm gonna just call it. It looks like it's gonna be another stamina finish. Another stamina finish. We're now going to be testing against Dran Buster. I think I know how this is going to go. Okay, yeah. I'm going to just let this be the end of it. Stun Medusa is not great unless it's on a defense type bit. So that's gonna be all for today. Hope you're gonna enjoy tomorrow's video. Hopefully I get to uploading tomorrow. I hope I do. That's gonna be all. Terrorburst out.